Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 3 countdowns right here on Top Rope Reality on the YouTube. He's Mike Hogan and I'm Justin Carter, and we're going to go straight into it with 10 former stars current WWE wrestlers are channeling. Yes. It's very confusing.
We're superstars now
that are
to remind you of people back in the past.
Exactly. They're saying number 10, Naomi. This is not our opinion. This is something we found.
Yes.
They say Naomi is channeling that of Miss Jackie.
Yes.
Don't know why they say that.
Could be.
I guess. She didn't do the whole rumpy thing. Jump up and hit you in a rump. That's Goldust that did that.
Yeah.
She's channeling Goldust for that.
That's right.
Number 9, of course.
Charlotte is channeling her father, Ric Flair.
Of course. So there's nothing wrong
She
with
needs
it.
more than that. I'm sorry. Yes.
I like this. Number 8, Tyson Kidd, they say, is channeling that of Owen Hart. I like that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Getting, right to the mountaintop and then get pushed down.
Exactly.
That was Owen, yes.
As long as they don't put him in a mask.
Yes.
Exactly.
Number 7, Nikki Bella, they say is like Sable.
Interesting.
It's interesting.
And she is with a top star.
It's a talking point.
Could be a talking point. Of course, Sable wasn't with a top star first.
People will agree and people will disagree.
That's true.
We agree and we disagree with some of these.
I do agree with number 6. Rusev channeling that of Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
It's the foreign thing.
John Cena's channeling Hulk Hogan, so might as well. And that's not on the list.
That is not on the list. John Cena's not channeling anybody. I think that's a lie.
I know. Uh-oh, look at this. Number 5, Roman Reigns is, they say, like Batista.
I don't see it. He should be channeling that of John Cena.
Yeah, because he is. He don't like to be called John Cena 2.0.
He does not like that at all, people.
Well, you win WrestleMania and don't lose the belt, and you walk out of WrestleMania champion, you're going to be John Cena 2.0.
Number 4 is quite interesting. Seth Rollins, they say, is channeling that of Shawn Michaels.
I can deal with that one.
Interesting.
I
thought maybe Dolph would be that.
I can deal with 3 as well.
Oh, of course.
Number 3, Bray Wyatt. It's like The Undertaker.
Very
We've said that ourselves.
Yes, will The Undertaker lose twice in a row at WrestleMania?
He needs to.
I think the streak should have kept going until this time and let Bray win it because Bray needs it. Brock didn't need that.
Brock does not need You're right. Brock does not need the streak.
Nope, not at all. But they wanted something big for number 30.
No, they also wanted to make Roman look good when he beats Brock. So.
Exactly. Number 2, Dean Ambrose. I think you could do another 3 or 4 different people. They say Dean Ambrose is channeling that of Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
I see Roddy Piper as well.
Yes, I do.
And quite a few others.
Oh, yeah, he's got them all balled up in the head.
Even the little Stone Cold. He's still in the belt. Stone Cold stole the belt from The Rock.
I know.
There's all kinds of different things he does that reminds me of different people.
And number 1.
Yes, exactly. Number 1.
Dolph Ziggler. They say he reminds people of Mr. Perfect.
It's the hair.
It's the hair.
It's the stringy, like the angel
It's
hair
the
pasta.
hair. It's the way he does things.
But at the same time, isn't that more kind
And
of like
also-
Shawn Michaels too, though?
It is like Shawn Michaels.
They should have had both of them on there because Dolph is like a bumping king.
And they always thought that Mr. Perfect should have been world champion, which he should have been.
Amen.
But
Dolph
and
has
also,
been,
but
not
you
very
can't
good
remember.
runs. You can't
If you don't think about it, you just
There's
think
2
he's a
of
world
them, but you
champion.
can't remember them.
Now,
Because he's had bad luck with them, just like
It's-
Bad News Barrett's had bad luck with
Yes.
belts. Now we're going to talk about 5 things all WWE fans want in 2015.
Yes.
Number 5, more content on the WWE Network. I say be patient.
We talked about last week, though. We said one more stuff, but that's true.
I do. I want more stuff on there.
See, okay, then
there's
you're
all
right.
other
Then
stuff.
5 is right.
They're right, but also you got to be patient though.
You do have to be patient.
They're
Number
not going to
4.
put it all on at one time.
No. Number 4. The Intercontinental and United States titles merged.
I don't want to see that.
I do not.
You have
want to see the
enough
titles.
mid-carders. You do not need that. And now you
And
have...
if you only have one world title, that should be for Raw.
Exactly.
Every once in a while, defend on SmackDown, but SmackDown should mostly be like it is now for the Intercontinental title and for the United States title.
Exactly. I like it.
You have the people chase and after the belt. A lot of people make it worth something.
Yep.
This makes me feel great about the Intercontinental title. That finally
I
give
just
a
hope
crap
that they don't
about
hit
it.
the reset button after WrestleMania and just say, oh, never mind.
It'd be whoever wins it and who was the champion. If Bad News doesn't walk out with it,
Right.
then they'll have their feud at Elimination Chamber.
Exactly. Number 3, NXT talent's getting called up. It happens every year after WrestleMania. People will show up. Just be patient again.
Yes, you
That's all
can't
you
rush
can
them.
say. You
If you
cannot
rush them up there and they die, then that just kills everything.
It's what they used to do. They had like Brent Albright. They had people like Colt Cabana. They rushed those people, and it totally ruined everything.
It did. Number 2, Brock Lesnar dropping the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Watch WrestleMania.
I think that's what's
I
going to
think
happen.
it'll happen. Number 1, they want it, and it will not happen. Did you see that he lost his first little scrimmage?
No.
If they went by points, they said he would have lost. But it was just for fun, just to see what happens.
Of course.
Number 1.
On the pay-per-view. Well, you're number 1.
I'm number
2,
1.
yes.
I'm number 1, people. He's number 2. I'm just saying. CM Punk returning to the WWE. It's not going to happen.
Not for a while.
Not in 2015.
Have
Maybe
to
in like
build-
2025.
Build that bridge first that has been burnt to the ground.
Hey,
so.
man. Now we're going to talk about 8 WWE stars that need to be repackaged in 2015. Number 8 definitely needs to flip and happen.
Yeah, I know. You thought you were going to build him up big, and then they turn around and he's just a big loser.
Exactly. Give him a nickname and ruin the whole character.
I thought he was going to take off when they started getting the name. I was like, okay, well, here they go. They gave him a nickname. He's taking off, and nope, nothing.
Nothing. That's Eric Rowan.
Number 7, Adam Rose. Yes, that Rose Express has run its course. It
Take
needs
Adam Rose away and make him Leo Kruger. What was wrong with Leo Kruger?
I think he needs to go away after WrestleMania, repackage, and come back around SummerSlam.
Exactly. Number 6 already need to be repackaged, they say, is The New Day.
Should have been heels.
Should have been heels and not singing with choir.
Number 5, Fandango. They've done it twice.
The new and improved Fandango.
It's not working. Sorry.
Him and Rosa Mendez, you don't like it, huh?
No.
Nothing but a jobber. If they would let him win and actually make him look good and
Yeah.
put him in a feud, that'd be great. Number 4, he just needs to get released and go hang out with his ex-partner down in Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Ladies and gentlemen, Zack Ryder. I don't think there's any hope anymore.
How about putting Fandango and Zack Ryder together in the States?
There you go. I just don't think there's any hope anymore for Zack Ryder. I think it's at the point where they just don't care about him anymore.
No, they're just waiting for the contract to go.
Mhm.
Number 3, I think he should have been repackaged, but when they brought him back with primetime players,
It
I
works.
like it. Titus O'Neil.
We need more tag teams, so Titus O'Neil.
If he would have been single
single,
still or with Heath Slater, yes, he need to be repackaged.
he needs to be on this list too. My gosh. Number 2 needs to be repackaged, and they need to just take her off of TV for a
I
long
think
time.
she is being repackaged in NXT.
Yes, I think they're making her heel because
Yes,
she's
they
not
are.
doing her goofy dancing anymore.
Nope, I think they're all repackaged. in-
Which is totally fine because after they took her off of TV for a couple of weeks, and now they're just punishing her by losing all the time because of the whole Walmart scandal.
Yes.
We're talking about Emma.
And number 1 of the stars that need to be repackaged in 2015, your new World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Here's the thing. Yes, I can see where they say repackaged because I'm sorry. It's like he's living in his past glory days.
It's like he's the Shield
He's
guy.
the Shield guy.
He is the Shield. Seth changed his outfit.
Yes,
Dean's changed his outfit. Roman is still believe that.
exactly. And now,
Paul Heyman told him to believe that Brock's going to whip his ass. So,
exactly. Now we're going to talk about 9 feuds. The last one, 9 feuds that we absolutely must do in 2015. Number 9, Paige versus Charlotte. 2 second-generation wrestlers.
but they have to be given time.
They do have to be given time. They have to build that thing up. And I think it would be kind of neat,
You
though.
have to have a match where you have a commercial break during the match.
Yes,
If
absolutely.
you have a match and there's a commercial break, you're at the top of the hour, commercial break, and then you finish your match, that gives plenty of time.
But how cool would that be to add Natalya into that, too?
Not right now.
Not right off the way.
Natalya needs to be healed with
That-
Cesaro and
absolutely.
Tyson Kidd. She
Absolutely.
needs to be the valet for them for a while. She doesn't need to
Absolutely.
wrestle. Let somebody else wrestle for a
I
while.
agree with that. But at the same
But
time,
she's
when
still
you have-
out there with the team. So
Right.
she's still got her face on TV.
Right. The generational thing, I see where they could go with
Yes.
that whole route, though.
That could be down the line.
Yes.
Number
eight.
8
also is a,
We
is a
all,
family
well,
thing.
we got one. Will we get another one?
I hope it happens again.
Cody Rhodes, Stardust. Don't say Cody
Yes, you can think, what he did.
versus Goldust.
That's right.
Now, I can see this different. I can see Stardust versus Dustin Rhodes.
Yep.
I think Cody's dead. Cody will be dead, and I mean, if
I think
Stardust works,
I think Cody will come back eventually. I do believe
I
that.
think that's what they should do. First match they have, if Stardust wins, Goldust goes away. Goldust goes away, but Dustin stays
There you
around.
go.
Second time, they wrestle. Could be a SummerSlam. Careers on the line.
There you go.
There you go. And you write your brother off.
Exactly.
You get rid of the Goldust character, you think, crap, well, Goldust is gone. Well, yes, Goldust is gone.
Yep.
But Dustin comes back and beats up his brother.
Exactly. Number 7, Sheamus taking on Finn Balor.
Ooh.
Very
That would be
interesting.
interesting.
Very hard-hitting match, though. That'd be very
It would be, but I wouldn't really enjoy it.
Yes, number 6 better be happening. I mean, they're planting the seeds.
It's not going to happen at WrestleMania, though. But it will happen.
They'll be
the
in the battle
Miz
royal.
versus Damien Mizdow or Sandow.
That's right. Number 5, Bray Wyatt versus Sami Zayn. Almost the same as the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens.
I don't think it's happening this year, but it will. I believe it will happen.
But that's the same type of environment there because
Yes.
Bray's the same type of size, so they could definitely work that same type feud. Number 4, Rusev
Yes.
versus Daniel Bryan.
And they've said, people were talking about Daniel Bryan, being shoved down into the Intercontinental title picture.
Yes.
Which is a demotion for him.
Mhm.
They said, well, when John Cena will get a chance and Daniel just stepped in, it should be Daniel versus Rusev. It should have been. Still being a step down, it's not in the main event picture.
Right, it's still mid-card belt either way, so I don't understand why they're fussing.
I don't know. But I mean, I'd like to see that.
It's not a demotion, they're elevating the belts.
After John Cena beats him, Rusev, then the mystique of Rusev is gone. So if he can
Yes.
beat by anybody then.
Exactly.
Number 3, John Cena versus Kevin Owens would be a good match, especially with Kevin Owens' way he is now.
Yes.
Did you see him beat the crap out of Alex Riley and throw his ass over?
I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, he threw him over the desk one week, and the next week he stood behind him the whole time, and then took his water, took a swig, and poured it on his head.
Nice.
And then just turned his back and stood there for it, and then he walked off.
That's
While
funny.
everybody's holding him, everybody's holding Alex Riley back.
That's funny.
That
Because
is
they're
funny.
leading to their match.
Yeah, but it's funny. I mean,
Because Alex Riley apparently is getting away from the commentary.
He needs to.
Getting back into
He
wrestling.
needs to.
But he's a good commentator, though.
Bless you.
Crazy. People in the
Gotta
audience
take- I
here.
know.
Number 2, Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. I think they need to go away from the whole thing. They
If
split
that
the
happened-
Shield up too quickly anyway. My gosh.
Bless you again. If that
My
happened
gosh.
again, if that happened, I'd say Survivor Series.
And it could be for the WWE World
Could be.
Heavyweight Championship. But who
Could
will be
be.
the champion, Seth or Roman? Because it won't be Dean.
You never know.
I don't think it'll be Dean. I really don't. Number 1, the
Number
man
one
will
is
get
so
killed.
It would be weird.
Number 1, he will get killed.
Brock Lesnar versus Dolph Ziggler.
Interesting.
I don't know. That'd be very
I
difficult.
think it'll just, he would be bumped, get bumped, and get bumped, and constantly be bumping the whole time.
It would be.
He
Well, that
very
is
much
it
would
for
be.
countdowns this week.
That is it.
Next
Hope you
part,
enjoyed it.
part 4, we're going to talk about Samoa Joe. Yeah, it's part 4 of Samoa Joe.
Samoa
And
Joe.
also, we're going to start our little 10-part series on 10 wrestlers who Hulk Hogan refuses to lose to.
There you go.
Or lose against, I should say.
Who's against?
Hogan, that was his
You
problem.
won't lose to now.
He won't lose to him now, but he didn't want to lose to him back then.
Exactly.
So we'll be right back for part 4 right here at Top Row Rally on the YouTube. We'll see you shortly. So you click the little mouse or on your little laptop. Push the pad.
Push the button. We're waiting.
Waiting.
Just click the button.
No.
Click,
Put down your cheese.
click,
Doodle.
click, click, click.
Put your hot dog over here to the side. Push the button. Man,
Shucky ducky.
I don't know
You
why.
know?